What's up, y'all? Happy official 2020, and welcome to the first official episode of Moments with Mel. So yeah, Moments with Mel, for those of you who don't know, if you don't know, basically is a vlog series where we just kick it and I talk about what's going on in my world, and it gives us a chance to engage and just hang out and get to know each other. That's what it is. And there's also mini-sodes, so I won't be coming every time with however long this video is. Sometimes I'll do mini-sodes if I just have something on my mind I'm just trying to get off, or get out rather. And yeah, occasionally you might even get a cameo from my dog, Mimi, who's staring me in the face right now. So yeah, that's Moments with Mel. To kick it off, I want to talk about 2020, which, I mean, wow. Okay. Oh, I feel like the lady from the meme. Like,
no.
And what is going on? Like, nobody asked for this. No one. Like, 2020, straight return to sender. Like, I'm gonna ask for a refund. It's completely just not at all. Not at all. Just not at all what we expected. But yet and still, here we are. So we're gonna just go with it, I guess. This video specifically is about what 2020 has taught me so far. And yeah, so I'm just gonna get straight into it. First thing 2020 has taught me is that self-care is the best care. And this is something that I've had to learn over the course of several years, because the way I'm wired, I'm the type of person, I'm an empath. Like, I just, you know, get really involved in my relationships and stuff like that. And so it's very common for me not to put myself first and like take care of myself, sometimes in the most basic ways. And so I had to learn that this year already. Came fresh out the gate. Like, January was teaching me, like, girl, first of all, you are only one person. Calm it down, humble yourself, be humble, sit down, be humble, and know that you cannot do it all in one day. Rome was not built in a day. And I had to learn that, because, like, you know, people know, like, I work a full-time job, I'm a musician, I'm a realtor, so I work a lot of lanes, and, you know, sometimes it gets overwhelming. And, you know, there was just specific moments already this year where, like, thanks, I, you know, wasn't taking care of myself physically, and, like, I'm a dog mom, and so I take care of her and, like, make sure she has a good quality of life. And, you know, that kind of takes over sometimes when maybe I'm not just feeling well, I don't have a lot of energy. She's a high energy dog and I love her, but she requires a lot. And so there's just times when I have to keep pushing and make sure she has what she needs, and sometimes it's just too much for me, you know what I mean? So I have to slow it down, and I'm really learning how to literally take time for self-care, which for me means quality sleep. It means getting rest. It means when my body and mind say, you need a break, girl, take the break, you know what I mean? And just not push it. And, you know, the grind is a grind for a reason, but it's only, you know, it's only beneficial when it's not completely burning you out, you know what I mean? And I very often allow myself to get to the point of burnout, and I just had to learn, like, slow it down. Yeah, it's gonna be okay. Like, you're gonna get there, you know what I mean? And for a type A personality like myself, it's like, you know, I gotta keep pushing, gotta keep working, whatever. I know the goals I'm working towards, and I'm very adamant about it. But at the same time, it's like, you have to realize Rome wasn't built in a day, girl. So take care of yourself in the meantime. The second thing 2020 is teaching me so far, you know, is like literally tomorrow isn't promised. I think the whole thing with, you know, Kobe Bryant and everyone else that was on that helicopter crash, it's almost like it's just the world stopped, right? And it was just kind of like, wow, like no, again, just unexpected. But even before then, that theme had been kind of in my mind with Nipsey Hussle and, you know, what was happening in other places of the world. And it's just, you know, it just makes you really, really pause and say, okay, like, time is limited. Not only is it limited, but it isn't promised. And so it's a gift. And I think 2020 is showing me like, yo, value your relationships, value your friends, value the people in your life. Like, tell people you love them while you have the chance. Tell people how you feel. Like, if there's any like bad blood or beef or just intensity or, you know, just stiffness in any of your relationships, work that out. Work it out, because you might not have tomorrow. And I mean, that's just it's a sobering reminder how fragile life is and how we really have to just seize every single day. Time is not on our side, unfortunately, you know. We don't have a lot of time here, so we really have to seize the day, seize the moments. Finally, what 2020 is teaching me is discipline. Discipline. And really the benefits of discipline. I had applied for a certain opportunity, but the day, like the weekend I had applied or whatever, like a friend was in town and was like inviting a lot of us to hang out or whatever, and I had to make a decision. I was like, am I about to go turn up or am I about to get this application in? And so I decided to do the application, even though I was wanting to turn up, you know. And while I didn't ultimately get the opportunity, I did get pretty far in the process of getting the opportunity. And so it just showed me like discipline pays off, you know what I mean? And even now, like, even with this whole corona thing happening, it takes a lot of discipline because usually I kind of eat out more than I should, and I'm trying to get more active and more fit. And I just already see the benefits, not only financially, but, you know, physically, just feeling better and controlling what's going into my body, and just having more energy and, you know, controlling my time more and being more structured with what I'm doing day to day. It just feels amazing. And, you know, the payoff is already starting just by how I feel. But I know in the long run, I'm saving money. In the long run, I'm getting more stuff done because I'm more disciplined with my time. In the long run, I'm gonna be looking right because I'm working out. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's kind of what 2020 is teaching me so far. These are the life lessons that I'm applying, that I'm trying to implement into my life. Life is teaching me things actively. So, you know, it's a journey and we're all on the journey. But yeah, so tell me, like, what are you learning so far in 2020? Like, what has this year shown you, taught you, reminded you? Comment below, let me know. Let's start a dialogue. I definitely want this to be a conversation. I'm doing this vlog series for all of us so that we can create community and just talk about the things that matter. So yeah, comment below, like the video, subscribe. There'll be a lot more of this. I'm getting active, y'all. 2020 is still the year. I still got a lot of big plans for 2020. I'm not gonna let coronavirus ruin it. So yeah, do all that and we will talk soon. Truth, light, love. See y'all.